I see somebody, whoever it is. Hello. You're back. Hello. How was your day? I will have to tell you what happened to me after my live went dead, after my computer died. Non eventful. I'm glad because mine was kind of eventful. I had something happen. I'll move to this side. So it came a thunder shower here, a pretty good storm, and my dog was outside, and where his little pen is or whatever was all muddy. And so I let him inside and he was like covered in mud. And he's a Weimaraner. So he's a really good sized dog. and there was just mud everywhere. So I let him in the house. He gets mud in the kitchen. And I'm like, I have a white floor. And so I'm like, well, how am I going to get him upstairs because I have to give him a bath. And so I take him up the back stairwell and he gets mud all over the wall. There's mud all over the white bathroom. Everywhere. I think it took me about an hour to get all the mud off of him, out of the kitchen, the bathroom. Like, it was everywhere. It looked like a mud mat. It was just awful. So I had it all over me. It was the craziest thing. So, yeah, it was, and he's a lot bigger than I am. He's so heavy. He's like 80 pounds. So I'm like, great. I was just wishing that somebody else was in this house. Like my husband was home, but he was asleep. It was crazy. And he's just sitting in the tub, like, yep, I'm having a real spa day here. It was funny. He didn't mind. So I'm glad yours was uneventful. Now, it took me forever to find my charger. After my laptop went dead, I had no idea where the charger was because I keep it plugged into the island, but it was just gone. I finally actually found it on my husband's side of the bed. Yeah, I haven't done much cleaning. Uh, I did cook dinner, and my youngest is supposed to clean up the kitchen. But after I cleaned up mud from, everywhere from my kitchen all the way up to my bathroom, that was enough for me. And I think there's probably still mud everywhere. And it's just, I have a headache, on top of being sick because it's raining and I have fibromyalgia. So when it rains, I just feel terrible. And a tortoise. Yeah, a real small farm. How did you come by having a tortoise? Where do you even get a tortoise? Like, did you just find it? We just have the one dog. I had a parrot and he died about, I don't know, 2 or 3 months ago. What do you keep it in? Just like an aquarium type tank? Oh, that's cool. Very, very interesting. Oh, it's fine. I'm just kind of waiting. I know a couple of people. Um, I was waiting for them to come before I started to take up all of all this space. I hate that now you have to have 1,000 people. I mean, I don't mind doing the lives, I guess, on the laptop, but I can't take my laptop everywhere. I was gonna do a live video on our way to Tennessee, and I couldn't because you had to have 1,000 people, and I couldn't um, use my phone anymore. So that's kind of stinking that you have to have 1,000 people. I know. I'm looking forward to it. I feel like I've been at it since I made my first video, I think in August or September, and it was a Stitch Fix video. And literally, I was in here in my living room and I got the box in the mail and I just turned on the camera. Like, I don't really even know what made me do it. I just picked it up one day. And then I told my husband after I was um, finished, I was like, I just posted a video to YouTube. And he was like, okay. But my first one, I had a couple that were of my parrot when I was training him, but my first real one was Stitch Fix. And now I don't even really like doing the clothes ones. I don't like trying clothes on. If I could do the clothing unboxings, just the unboxings, and people like them, I would do them. But I don't like trying stuff on. I like trying on makeup, but it's just I hate the dressing room. And I'm looking forward to some of those new boxes coming this week or this month. What was your very first video? Hi, how are you? Lorena, we're just two of us girls right now, just sitting here chit chatting. There you go. What kind of stuff do you want to do? Like makeup kind of stuff or um I'm gonna start taking this anything. All right. I'm gonna start taking this makeup off my face before this thing is not wet anymore. Hey, Sarah, how are you? You're in the countdown this week of school letting out. Angelica, do you have Instagram? All right. Is it under, what is it under? The Angelica's Journey? Briggs Angie. Okay. I'll look you up on Instagram. This thing works so good. It is dirty. I need to put it back through the washer, but I love this thing. I don't know. That's that magic eraser. But I think it works so good. And I did. I went all day with my eyebrows not being even. Good thing I didn't really go anywhere. This is, there's Gina. This is a magic eraser towel, and you just, all it takes is water. It takes your makeup off with just water. Usually I use put micellar water on it, but I just ran out. So this one just has water on it. And then usually if I feel like it, I'll go back through and use a cleanser. You should still use a cleanser after using this, but it does take off all your makeup. And this side, the small sides takes off the makeup, and then this side is kind of like an exfoliator, and it does get the dead skin off. Yeah. Sarah, you should have seen mine earlier. Like I had one that was whiter than the other one. You're doing a hand mask. What kind of hand mask are you doing? I think it's so fun that you got your mom involved there. Yeah, it took off every bit of that blue from that Moods palette. And like I had on a really bright blue eyeliner, it took that off. I don't know if y'all can see. Maybe if I move it this way. See? It took off every bit of that makeup. All right, so the mask that I decided to do is the Origins Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. So I thought maybe if I had any like impurities in my skin from being sick, that it would maybe get them out. So, and it does smell like rose, but it's not really, really strong. And Origins is a really good brand. And you can feel like the gritty texture in there. So that's going to exfoliate really good. That smells so good. If I don't eat it. It smells good, but I don't think I should be eating it. Last week I did the men's one with Maddie. All right. And I kind of like the peel ones. I'm looking forward to, I'm going to use one that Robin sent me. And it's the Wonder Beauty. I've been wanting to try that one, but I didn't have it, and she didn't like it, so she is sending it to me. And I think I'm going to have Matt do it with me, since I did the men's one, but I'm not going to tell him that it hurts. She's doing a cupcake mask. Oh. I guess I can just wipe it off. All right. That washed me out, didn't it? Is it a face mask or the cupcake hand mask? Hi, Spangies. How are you? There's a lot going on in that chat today. Well, I think that the Wonder Beauty one is probably a really good one, but if you don't mind a little bit of pain, because Robin said it hurt. All right, so I leave this on for 10 minutes and then wash it off. That smells really good. Pain is beauty. That's what my mom used to say. Pain is beauty, beauty is pain. Is that what it is? Beauty is pain? Did I have that backwards? So that's the one I would get. Or any kind of charcoal peel mask. I think charcoal ones are some of the best ones. And you didn't think it was painful? I think it had something to do with maybe how thick or thin you put it on. Yeah, Robin, I'm sure you probably can't type. I don't know why I asked you questions because if you have a hand mask on, I'm sure you can't type. So sorry about that. That's what you say in the workout world. Beauty is pain. Is it beauty is pain or pain is beauty? Which way is it? The black. Is that charcoal mask, Sarah? That original charcoal mask? Yeah, beauty is pain. I didn't try that one either, but I'm looking forward to the Wonder one. I can hack it. Who else is masking tonight? Anybody else besides me and Robin? And I don't even know if this is a good time. Like it's 9 o'clock here, Central Time. I don't know what y'all's time is. You did a coffee scrub. Ooh. I used I got that coffee scrub from Ofra and I really liked that. I thought it did a really good job. Well, next Monday we'll do another one. I think next Monday there's one by Bliss and it's like a chocolate chip ice cream one that I've been wanting to try. 7.19, yeah. I love the mystery box. I got the big one and the small one and probably didn't need both because there were a lot of repeats. So I think I probably would have done, I don't know. Yeah, I think I would probably next time just get the big box, maybe. Put on a black hat and act like a mime. Why are you having an anxiety attack? Gina, you're so funny. Can you tell? I am smiling and laughing. I feel like this is getting pretty tight. Oh, because you got to film. You still haven't filmed? I got this new Gatorade at the store. I don't know if it's new or not, but I had never seen it before. It's called Gatorade Flow Smooth. This stuff is really good. This is the kiwi strawberry one. And I think it has more flavor than the regular. I'm trying to drink some Gatorade, even though it's not keto friendly, of course. But I like to drink Gatorade when I'm sick. I filmed 2 or 3 today. So 2 or 3 of the videos from today I'll have on this same lovely t-shirt. I haven't seen the cucumber lime Gatorade. I'm going to see if I can drink this and not get mask in my mouth. I lost the top to that. I don't know where it went. I would probably like it though. I like cucumber water and stuff. So I'll have to look for that. Is it Gatorade brand or is it Powerade? Is it starting to crack a little? It's getting tight. It's still a little bit wet. Gatorade. Okay. I'll look for it. Cucumber lime. That'd be good because I like cucumber and I like lime. I think it's cool that there's 2 of y'all in here from Arizona. I'm curious how far apart you are. Nobody lives in Nebraska. Nobody's silly enough to live around here. Too cold. My girl Gina, though, she wants to move to Nashville. That's where I'm from. Or Tennessee. So that's 3 people in Arizona. Arizona is a cool place. There's a lot of people there. I'm going to go there and see Robin sometime. I wanted to go in May, but I don't think I'm not making it this month. And she's going to be going to Washington. I got lots to do. Austin graduating. I didn't realize actually till today that my son that's graduating gets out of school like 3 weeks earlier than my youngest does. I asked Matthew this morning, or when he got home from school, when he got out, and he was like, in 3 weeks. And I was like, wow, Austin gets out. They graduate 3 weeks before everybody else gets out. I don't think it's like that in Tennessee. I think it's just a couple weeks or a week. But I know it's not 3 weeks. They have weird schedules here in Nebraska for school. And they don't get any breaks hardly. Like no spring break, which is weird. My kids, before we moved here, they were used to getting 2 months in the summer, 2.5 months in the summer, a week in the fall, 2.5 weeks in the winter, a week for spring break, and then summer. And they don't get any of that here. I think they got a day or 2 for spring break. Are you excited, Sarah, for your promotion? Yeah, I think they have in Tennessee. I know they also have like just different uh days, like random days as well for teacher trainings that the kids don't have school. It seemed like they were always out. But then here, they'll randomly call them out of school for like, they'll call one day and say, okay, there's going to be a volleyball game and it's going to be at 3 o'clock. So the kids are going to get out of school at 1. How long do you get for the summer, Sarah? Yeah, that would make it a little awkward, but I think you should still be happy for yourself. You can be happy for yourself and still and excited without rubbing it in her face. Yeah, and I mean, if people are going to know about it, they're going to find out, they're going to talk about it. Hey, Pam. So I was going to make, if y'all haven't seen Pam, she did a video. She made some soup yesterday, was it Sunday? And it was a turnip green soup. And I thought, okay, I haven't felt good. Soup sounds really good. I'm going to go to the store and get all the stuff for the soup. So I was texting her and asking her what all I needed and make sure I have everything. And the store near me is like really tiny. I mean, I live in Mayberry. And they had everything. It was a turnip green soup. They had everything I needed but the turnip greens. So then I had to put all my stuff, not do the soup, and I had to have, we made cowboy beans. But I really wanted that soup. Yeah, I was bummed. And I hope that they have it either at the grocery or um Walmart. Like we have Hy-Vee or Walmart. But I had to drive 25 miles and I didn't feel like driving 25 miles. Now, beginning of June, that's kind of late. Yeah, if you earned it, girl, be happy. Oh, I didn't think about, could I use frozen if they don't have it in the can? I didn't look in the frozen section. Oh, well, maybe I'll look. If they don't have it in the can at the other two grocery stores when I go to town for work tomorrow, I'll see if they have the frozen. That's a good idea. Thank you for bringing that up. Do you like turnip greens? I never liked like the fresh ones because I always thought they had that bitter taste to them. But my grandparents, they used to love them. She used to cook them all the time. Mike said to try that when I make it, he thought bacon would be good. Like to put bacon, the thick cut bacon. See, and there are some things. It's funny how some things you eat are good. Like I really like kale salad. That's my favorite salad. Is the sweet kale salad. But I do not like kale cooked. It changes the taste and it's disgusting. Who makes it? The tea. What brand? Oh, homemade. Try lemon tea with ginger and honey. Like the spice ginger? Like in the spices or the I don't know. Don't they make it like in a solid form too? Yeah, like where you have to cut it, the fresh. I don't know. Comes in that weird looking thing when it's fresh. I think this is dry. It is dry. Might have to move upstairs and take this off. I just dropped the mask. That's what kind I'm doing. Oh, I'm making a mess. But I think I found the top. I did. I am using this one. It is an Origins Original Skin Retexturizing Mask with Rose Clay. I had a hot toddy, I don't know, probably a month ago. I like those. My go-to drink is amaretto sour. It's dark. Just close that. How did they feel? Did you like the hand ones? I'll be right back. I gotta go get a different towel. All right. Oh, that's so sweet that she fell asleep. How far does she live from you, Robin? An hour. So you're staying there all week then at her place? I thought I dropped the toilet paper in the toilet. You know what? I think that's nice that you can kind of take over for her while she's gone. I took care of my grandparents for a lot of years. Me and Mike did. And there wasn't really anybody else around. We were the closest ones. And it gets hard. And then my coworker, I think her mom has dementia, and she's the only one that takes care of her out of like 5 siblings. And some of them live close, but the others just won't help. All right, I think I got it all off. I'm ready to go to Vegas. All right, looks pretty good. Good. All right, so I'm still using this Avant shea butter and hyaluronic vitamin B3, sea water, sweet almond night cream. Y'all, my husband's looking at a bike. I don't know what kind it is. I'm not a bike rider, but he's looking at buying one. And I think he's really excited about it. So then he can ride with you guys. Oh, CB radio. It might have been the water running. I had the sink running. What kind is it? Okay, so I still have like the little exfoliating gritty things kind of on my face. I am scared. I told him he was going to have to be like a pro at it before I got on the back of that thing. And he had to get me all the gear. And then I'm also going to use the Sunday Riley's CEO Glow Cream or oil. I love this stuff. It doesn't smell that great, but I think it really is working. I like it. I don't like the smell is not that great, but Yeah, I still have gritty stuff on my face from the mask. The most important thing is do I look younger? Do I look like I'm going to be a grandmother in 8 weeks? Oh, good. I always heard whatever kind of oil or anything for skincare that you put on your face, to put it on your neck and the back of your hands. That those are the places that age spots are going to show up. That's why you're my YouTube besties, because you said I look 10 years younger. Groovy. I am going to put a little bit of eye cream on. Did you get it? The skincare one? I haven't watched anybody unbox it, so I don't know if it was very good. Yeah, that's what I always heard. Put it on your neck and your hands too. So that's what I do. This was Clinique All About Eyes. Reduces circles and puffs. All right, there we go. There is my skincare for Monday. I don't do the what is that thing? The mask every day, but I always use that serum and the lotion. It's kind of dark in here. I need some lighting. I'm going to order me one of them ring lights. I don't know if Mike ordered me one for Mother's Day, so I haven't gotten one yet. Do you remember how much it was? The BoxyCharm skincare one? $50. And it came out, was it a couple weeks ago maybe? I saw Anne, she did, excuse me guys, she did that test tube, and I know I've seen you do it before, and it looked like a good value. And it's every other month, which is nice, and it's every other month on the like separate from Tri Beauty box, so you wouldn't get like Tri Beauty and the test tube on the same month. I was looking for my lip one, my lip mask. I don't know what I did with it. I guess I'll just use this one. So, Robin, you were asking me, was it yesterday you were asking me about highlighter, about how many highlighters I have? So I was going to show you. Is it too dark in here, you guys? If it's too dark, I'll take it downstairs. Oh, that's not a highlighter. There's one, there's one, there's one. I don't know if that's really highlighter, but it has a highlighter in it. There's one, there's one. Okay, so just off the top right here, I have this one, the Manizer Sisters. It's contour. It has the bronzer, contour, and the highlight. And so that's one. Then I have on the Wet n Wild contour stick, there's an illuminator on the end of this one. I might take this downstairs so you can see better. It's awfully dark. Ooh, just ran into the wall. Okay, is that better? Maybe now you can see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a light or a lamp of some kind for the baby room because the light on the ceiling fan just isn't enough. All right, so this is one of the highlighters I have. It's on the end of the Wet n Wild contour stick. So that's the illuminator on that one, which is pretty good for, I use it a lot under my eyes, more for concealer. And then on this side, it has the contour stick. So that's one. Then I also have this one by Wet n Wild. And this is a Mega Glow Illuminating Palette. And it has a bunch of them in there. So, I mean, it does okay in a pinch. I don't know if you can see. So that's that one. So that's two. And I think I paid $1 for this one. So it does pretty good for just a couple dollars. Then I have this one. This one came in a BoxyCharm. It's Sleek. It's called Sleek Makeup. And this one I use on my eyes a lot. It has cream ones and it has the cream ones and the powder ones. And I use this one on my eyes a lot. So those are the cream ones. And I use that one a lot on my eyes. And I got this one in a glossy box. So I think it's a cute little compact of highlighter. It comes with a mirror. I really like the blue one. It's my favorite one in this one. Rub all that in. I'll be lighting it up. Then this one came in the Tri Beauty. It's the Manizer Sisters one, and it has one highlighter in it. This one is contour, and this one is bronzer. So it's not as bright as some of the others, but it's still cute, and it came in the Tri Beauty box. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this one is a liquid highlighter. It's not my favorite. It's by Downtown Paris, and it is a liquid one. Did I say that? And it's got a little bit of color to it. But that's the Downtown Paris one. So 3, 4, 5. I do have the MAC Strobe one too. I forgot to bring that one down. So that's 6. And then I have the Ofra one. And I think this one's my favorite. But this is a little, like the bronzer is a little dark for me. But I love the Ofra one. So I use this one a lot. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have 7 or 8 highlighters. And the Ofra one takes the cake. It's my favorite. This one and this one. But I'm with Spangy's and Sarah. I like this one because I can use it as on my eyes too. Yeah, the Ofra one came in that mystery box, so it is the older one. But if you need something cheap, this one was pretty good. The Ofra box I learned about, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I saw it on Just Ann's community tab, maybe? I think. It was a community tab, but I can't remember which one. Yeah, I like that mask. It, like I said, I can feel some of the gritty, like the exfoliating stuff that was in it. But I think it did good. And then I put that oil on it too. I'm with you, Gina. I want some of those color pop ones. And I did notice that Pure had one right now too. The community tab, it looks just like if they had posted a video, but it'll just be like a picture maybe and like a, whatever they're wanting to post, like a post. Did I say that right? I think. Yeah. But they haven't had the color pop ones in a little bit, I don't think. I did not order the Pure one. I was thinking about it. I didn't know if anybody had tried to order that one yet before. If it was good, because I think it's $35 $30 or $35. So I wasn't really sure if that one is worth it. So I'm not sure. Spangies, did you say if they did still have the BoxyCharm skincare box? That Pure Festivals palette, I really like it, Sarah. And I didn't know until the other day that you could purchase for $12. I was going to ask you girls if you had yet ever done it. For $12, you can order past Ipsy bags, and it tells you the value of them. It's sold out. Excuse me, guys. I didn't even know you could do that. I noticed it at the bottom of my screen. That Pure Festival, yeah, that's what the palette was called. Let's see if I can find it. I went to where's the Ipsy at? Okay, so I opened up. Let's see if I can turn it down a little. I'll be right back. Okay. So I think I went to up here. I don't know if you can see, but up there where it says Ipsy, it has the glam bag, shopper, points, and account. I clicked on shopper, and then I just scrolled down, and there they are. But and they're $12, and they have the March one is $12, and it's a $47 value. They have the February one, and it's a $53 value. The January one is a $66 value one. November. So yeah, they're just right there. I don't know if you guys can see, but it's under the shopper tab up here on the Ipsy app. See, I didn't get BoxyCharm. This will be my first month getting the BoxyCharm. I've been ordering it what I like off of eBay. And I really liked that Pure palette. So I went on eBay and ordered it, and I paid $21 for just the palette and the brushes. So I was like, well, that's silly. I'm paying just as much for those two items as everybody if I had just gotten the $21 BoxyCharm. So I did. I've been looking at like that Cover FX palette is in my eBay like watched items. I've been thinking about it. I like Ipsy. Yeah, that's the only thing you have to have all the different accounts. And I go in there every once in a while and change my stuff. Like this time around this month, I changed it to adventurous makeup, that kind of thing. I think I said I had blonde hair and changed my eye color, so maybe I would get some different stuff. Wonder how much that Cover FX palette is if I ordered it on eBay. I don't remember. Let's see. $15 or best offer. So is that a good price? Well, there's a $12 one. Oh, $3 shipping. So I could order that Cover FX one probably for around $15. So I might do that. Oh wow. Yeah, Pam, you need to venture out with your palettes. Use some of those palettes you get. So that's a $10 difference than the Macari website. Yeah, just especially if you work from home, so if you put on, and you can always take it off. If you put on the makeup that day and if you just hate it, then just wash it off. Yeah, I think you should. I think you should get the Ipsy bags. And if you don't like, if you get the 3 bags, but I would change the profiles. I would put different profiles on every one of them. I wouldn't put the same profile. But I think that would be fun. That Love Craft Beauty palette that we got in the Ipsy Glam Box Plus or whatever it's called. That was the first time I'd ever used a bronzer. Oh, yeah. Yeah, get all the different mystery bags. There you go. And then I'll know if I like them or not. And if I like them, then I can just order. You can tell me if I missed out. For Ipsy, the Ipsy mystery box. Mine says that it's in assembly. Oh, the boss lady. Oh, that's the Etsy one, right? I'm gonna order that box, I think. Not maybe not this month because I have graduation to pay for, but it looked really good and I messaged her and she gave me a discount code. I'll be right back. I'm trying not to like hack up along here in front of y'all. I'll be looking forward to seeing your new video. Don't be scared. My favorite time to film is Monday when everybody's not home. Sometimes I change my shirt just so that I don't look like I've worn the same thing every day for a week. But today I did not. So y'all are going to see like 3 videos with me having the same clothes on. I noticed that you did put them on private though until like you didn't upload them all in one day. Today was your favorite makeup look that you did or that I did? That would make sense though, to change your shirt and then you know the different videos. That was the Moods palette, the one from the Ipsy. And I like that one, but to use that blue, you just have to pack it on with your finger because it doesn't do anything if you just use a brush. And sometimes I learned too that with the blue like that, and that palette, I've put on a black eyeliner on my whole lid and then used the blue, and that worked better too. What's my favorite palette now? Um, hmm. Yep, I did. I covered my eye in black liner and then I put the blue over it. And it made the blue stand out. Like not a wet gel liner, a pencil liner. I just colored it. Um hmm. I'd say that Pure Festival palette, I really like it. And then I did a video today of like my favorite things that I've gotten in April, and that was one of them. And then I have a Tahari one that I got from Marshalls for $3.99 that I really like. Maybe I should do that in one of my Get Ready With Me videos and show y'all where I've colored my eye with the black and do, if you want me to. I'll show you where I color my eye with the black liner and put a color that doesn't show up really well on its own versus one that, I just put on with a brush. And you can see how I do it if you want. I'm really looking forward to, Gina knows that I won a palette that is it the Tarte Ice Betch palette? Is that what it's called? I think. I won that from El Neg's channel, and it should be coming sometime this week too. Yeah, probably so. I haven't tried the white liner, but I have one, so I could try it with white. Yeah, Icy Betch, I think. Yep. I'm probably going to have to quit talking. The cough gets way worse at night. I haven't really coughed all day, and then my throat gets scratchy. It's tomorrow. I have to go back to work, and I'm going to just close my office door and make people talk to me through the little teller window. That's what I get. I haven't been sick in forever. Then all of a sudden I get sick. But if I'm going to get sick this year, I want it to be right now so that maybe I won't get sick again for a long time, because I would be so sad if I was sick when that baby came. Good night, Sarah. I'll text you tomorrow. Thank you. Is it because of your service? Do you have slow service? Hot tea, honey, and lemon. I don't think I have any lemon, but I have honey, and I'm going to try it. I'm going to go make me some hot tea. This Gatorade ain't doing much for me, and maybe I'm going to put some whiskey in it. But it's going to be hot tea, yeah. So I hope everybody has a good night. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I liked doing the Monday morning coffee chat, so I'll probably do that again next Monday. And then I'll do the live masking Monday. So I'm going to go make that hot tea with a little bit of whiskey in it since I don't have any lemon. But good night.